Hello everyone and welcome to a new demo let's play on this game called Diffraction, as you can see from the screen. Found it randomly as I was browsing through my Steam, and this is in my recommended because I'm pretty sure it's because I play a lot of visual novels, so I figured I'd give this one a little go because the art style is really nice, to be honest, and seems interesting. Seems right up my alley. So I don't know too much about it other than what is on the blurb of the game page. So let's get started and check it out. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Ooh, what is your name? Yes, so the default name is April. Now, for the most part, usually when I play visual novels, I change it just to personalize it a bit. And my personal default name now has always been Hana. So we're just gonna go with Hana. So, well, we're jumping right into. Ooh, this looks so like, what's it called? Like very clean. Like the interface is very clean. I like it. So I'll leave Fane in your capable hands, alright? Alright. Fane. Who is Fane? I gotta go or I'll lose the duck. What duck? What? You can't. Who's talking? Yeah. And he's already gone. Figures. We came all the way up a mountain and he abandons us to go on a literal wild goose chase. Hey Fane, are you okay with this? Okay, I think it was a wild duck chase. Yeah. That's really not the point here. What is the point then? Never mind. You don't have a camera, right? Are you just using your phone or something? I'm okay without anything. I'll just watch you. Okay. Ka-chick. Flash. So Diffraction is just a TLDR in case you guys haven't really taken a peek at the game page to see what it's about. It's a coming-of-age story focused around 3 friends. Of course, 1 girl and 2 guys, which are our love interests. And it's just going through life, I guess. Going through life, you know, growing up, facing all the challenges that you do when you grow up. It has a lot to do with the motif of the game. It has a lot to do with photography. Hence the what's it called? The interface that we see here now, as well as the game title itself, Diffraction. Diffraction, for those of you who don't know, is a term which I think when the last time I looked it up was like the way that light spreads or light diffracts. The way the light interacts with like what's it called? The going through reflections or something. I don't know. I forgot. Look it up. Just look it up. Google it. Okay. So, why are you taking a picture of me? Because you're my muse. Because you have to participate somehow here. How are you going to learn to be a famous photographer at this rate? Yeah. I don't take pictures though. Oh, so you want to model then? You want to model. Maybe you don't, but I do. I'll be a super famous photographer one day. That sounds cool. I'm sure you'll be great. Thanks. Are you trying to make fun of me? No, I think you could do it. Oh, that's nice of you to say. What if I said I want to be a well-known influencer too? Oh no, you want to be an influencer. You want to be an Instagrammer? No. You'll do amazing for sure. Aw, you have so much faith in me, Fane. Okay, what if I wanted to be a T-Rex? He's very supportive. I heard they sell those blow-up dinosaur costumes in the next town over. He's still very, like, supportive. Ah, jeez. Are you even listening to me? You are listening to me, but you're very supportive. Miss Hana? Oh, Miss Hana? Who? Ah! 누구세요? Oh, there I am. Huh? I look very cute. Are you alright? A recruiter. Ah, stupid. Why am I daydreaming at a time like this? I don't know. I apologize. Ask her to repeat herself. Pretend you were listening. Ask her who she is. Well, we already know that she's a recruiter. I think that's plenty more rude to make her do that. Oh, is the sound okay, you guys? I'm not entirely quite sure, but I'm gonna turn it down just a bit, just for what's it called, safe, just for to be safe. Otherwise, I think it should be okay. Just apologize and ask her to repeat herself. Sorry, could you please repeat yourself? As I was saying, we currently can't afford to invest in anyone without at least 3 years of relevant work experience. Oh no, not this bullshit. Not this bullshit. Like, how am I supposed to get a job when I just graduate because I need experience? But in order to get experience, I need a job. The woman vaguely flips through my portfolio. It's clear based on how quickly she turns each page that she's barely taking anything in. Now, that isn't to say your work isn't good. You might even be a good fit for our company once you get some experience, but I need the job, lady. I need a job for it to qualify as experience. But unfortunately, 3 years of personal social media work isn't quite our standard for experience. Why not? It's a new day and age, girl. I understand. Of course. It's not like I haven't heard that one before. Yeah. Oh, Recruiter 7. Oh, I'd be quite happy to give you a chance despite your bland, boring portfolio. Wow, thanks. Thank you. But you need to want it, to have passion for it. God. Our biggest clients all want tasteful, cultured body shots of themselves, and we are a discreet studio dedicated to art. Art, no, girl, pass on this guy. You also need to have standards, and like you need to have some self-respect as well too. Like, if you're not gelling with the company and their philosophies and stuff, like, don't waste your time trying to, like, you know, get in on it, even though technically it is a quote-unquote chance. Like, don't grab anything, okay, guys? Guys, put your standards up a little bit higher, okay? You're not just convincing me right now with all this social media nonsense. We can't just take on someone who's done nothing but play around online over the last few years. If you're that good, you should start figuring out how to get some solid marketable skills or add some culture to your portfolio. Define culture. Define culture for me, sir. No thanks. Yeah, screw this guy. Screw him. Wow, your portfolio is excellent. Thanks. Wait, what? Yes, I think we could definitely offer you a place on our internship program. Really? Dang, are you genuine? We can't pay you, of course, but you get a whole lot of exposure and work experience. Oh no, not this too, guys. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's what he means. He says whole lot of exposure and work experience, but what he actually means is free labor. And that's not good. Should have known. Yeah. So how about it? I'm sure we can make it worth your while. No. Tie. Ha. I'll give it some thought. Thanks. Okay, bye. Can't fool me. You can't trick me. No. Nothing. No. Nothing but rejections. Yeah, that sucks. I feel ya. I was told applying at job fairs was supposed to be easier, but that's not true at all. At least email rejections aren't as brutal. Are you sure? Like, they sometimes just straight up ghost you. But, I don't know. I guess it just all depends on each person, I guess. This was such a waste of time. I should just steer clear of Mr. Cultured's booth as much as possible. Yeah, no, don't like that guy. Another day, another disappointment, I guess. Oh, chin up, girl. That sounds cool. I'm sure you'll be great. Oh, she's just thinking, great my butt. I wonder what that boy would think if he saw me today. Would he still think I'm doing great? What a silly thought. Oh, thinking about some kid after all this time. Some kid. I thought you were besties, but it's a bit sad. I remember what he said perfectly, but I can't quite remember his name. Or maybe you weren't actual besties because you totally forgot what his name was. I swear it started with an F, right? Yes. Was it Fang? No. I think it could have been Frank. Maybe it was more of a Finn. Nope. Ah. Wait. Here's our first main dude. Oh, wait, he's getting lost in the crowd. Isn't that... Fane? Yes. Quite the interesting name. Hey! Oh, we lost him. My quiet exclamation is lost in the noisy crowd, as it is the sudden flicker of an all too familiar face in the distance. Without realizing, I take a few steps forward. It can't be. Fane? Why is he here? Where's he been? Did he look different? A million questions surface, but before there's time to think about any of them, I'm already running after him. Well, do you know where he went, girl? The crowd around me blurs while my focus stays on the spot he last stood. Only in the rush, I'd forgotten to look where I was going. And and we bumped into the second dude. Hey, wait, excuse me. Hey, watch it. My bad. Did I spill your coffee? Oh. The man I collided with utters a panicked curse as his things clatter to the ground around him. My bad. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I spilled this coffee too. A few startled people nearby also quickly back away, eyeing us with a mixture of surprise and concern. There's no time to worry about this. I have to get up. Hey man, at least pick up his stuff. I sweep up my dropped portfolio and ready myself to run once more when... Oh, did you step on his phone? Did you step on your phone? Oh, crap. So whose phone? There, beneath my shoe, lies a very shiny, very new-looking, very broken beyond repair smartphone. And it's not mine. I'm pretty sure. Keep running, apologize, then run after Fane, stand around awkwardly, stop and apologize to the stranger, attempt to make amends. This choice may lead to major changes in relationships between characters. Should I, oh god. Are we, okay, so are we here for, let's save. First of all, let's just, I know it's a demo, but like, stakes are high, and I can't let it consume me. I'm just gonna, see, I'm leaning towards either apologize then run after Fane, or stop and apologize to the stranger and attempt to make amends. Here's my contact information, like, I'll pay for the phone damages. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, I think in that moment for me, I would focus more on me breaking this dude's phone. Yeah. In an instant, all thoughts of pursuing Fane had slipped from my mind in the face of this new scenario. Yeah, me, 100%. Meeting the stranger's gaze, I quickly removed my shoe from his phone. I'm so sorry, let me help you. Without even waiting for confirmation, I moved to help him gather up his belongings, which luckily hadn't scattered too far. Oh, and you got your coffee back. Meanwhile, without so much as looking at me, he'd begun to frantically press the buttons on his shattered phone, all the while clutching the device as though it were his injured child. I'm so sorry. Come on, please be alive. No, that thing looks bent. It looks more bent than origami. I am so sorry, my guy. It's the new Samsung now. It's the new Samsung flip phone. Nervously, I look at the screen, silently hoping it might somehow be less damaged than it looks. Well, either way, I really don't have the money to fix this. Oh yeah. But you gotta owe him somehow. Like, I'd feel really bad. After a few more failures, he finally lowers his hands. I'm so sorry. It's no good. It's dead. Standing up, he picks up the items I'd returned to him earlier, sliding the phone into his pocket and shifts his full attention towards me. What should I do? Tell him you don't know what to do. Ask him how much the phone was worth. See if you have the money to fix it. Insist it wasn't your fault. No. That was my shoe, girl. Like, yeah, I'm just see how much. How much would it cost to buy a new one? I definitely can't afford it, but it's better to know what I'm working with here at least. Yeah, can I do half? Or so I thought. $5,000, okay. I mean, you know what? Like, am I really surprised? Because let's look at a new latest iPhone. That does cost at least 2,000, maybe even more. I don't know. I don't shop iPhones. I'm not an iPhone user, so I wouldn't really know, but I know that they're expensive. 5,000? Oh my god. What sort of phone costs $5,000? Jesus Christ. He's got to be messing with me. But then again, his clothes do look kind of expensive. Ooh. Are you making a joke or something? I've never heard of a phone that costs that much. Nope. I stare at him for a moment. Is he really being serious? I'm sorry, but I really don't have that kind of money. I'm a broke college student, can barely even get a job. Is there any other way I could make up for this? Let me see. He makes a show of thinking for a moment. How about... He begins, but all of a sudden we are interrupted by a shout. What? Hey, Hen, over here. Hen? Hen. A voice calls out, and the stranger before me instinctively turns to look in the direction of the voice is coming from. Oh, we got friends. Two new people emerge from the crowd, a woman clutching a name brand purse and a boy waving his hand in the air to get our attention. So rich kids. Okay. Are they friends of his? Yeah. You got lost or something? We've been looking all over campus for you. You didn't answer your phone either, because I broke it. Sorry, my phone got smashed, so I didn't get anything. He holds up his cracked and dead phone in emphasis. Damn, that sucks. Yep. Okay, everyone waits a beat to see if Hen will explain what happened, but he doesn't elaborate any further. He simply shrugs. Purse girl. Uh-huh. Only then does the girl seem to notice me. Oh, who's this? Another fan? A fan? He's famous? She seems to study me for a moment. Fan? Should I feel offended? No, I'm just the person that broke his phone. I'm... a possible new collab. What? Huh? Yeah. Hen cuts me off suddenly, sending the most suggestive winks to the other two. Yeah. It must have been enough because they nod understandingly. Wait, what collab? What does that mean? Gotcha. We'll head back to the gym then. Join us after when you're done. Done with what? They're clearly not even trying to include me in this conversation, right? What? Without providing me with even a single shred of further context, the two walk off to the other end of the auditorium. What? Hen turns back towards me as if nothing just happened. Alright, let's go. I have the perfect idea. Ha! Without so much as waiting for further confirmation, he'd already begun to move, clearly expecting me to follow. Go with him quietly, don't go with him until he explains, don't go with him / leave. I'm gonna... Excuse me, sir. Can you at least tell me where you're taking me? Hey, wait a second. Hen, right? Hen turns towards me once more. Where are we going? And at least tell me what we're doing? I'm not just going somewhere when I have no idea what's going on. It's Hendrik, but Hen is fine. Hendrik. Interesting name. As for where we're going and what we're doing... We're going to the store so you can buy me some candy. Candy? I hadn't thought it was possible to feel any more confused than I already did. I don't think I understand. Is this another joke? Nope. We're going to the store so I can buy you candy. Yep. Okay, the store down the street? Uh-huh. He continues to smile at me as though this makes perfect sense. This makes no sense at all. Am I missing something here? This has to be some sort of prank. Was he lying about how much that phone was worth? But even then... Ugh, I don't understand any of this. Okay, he was heading in the direction of the exit closest to the store at the... He was heading in the direction of the exit closest to the store at least. So maybe he wasn't lying about that? I can't think of much he could possibly pull there. Maybe I'll go with him, leave while I still can. Fine, I do. If he's just gonna like hold me, you know, for the phone, just, you know, buy him candy to placate him, then fine. I will go. Okay. I can't really tell if I can trust this guy or not, but I do owe him a bit. Plus, I can always leave if things get weird. Yes. It's been a while, but I still know this area well enough. Sure then, I guess. But I don't have much money. Sure. Okay, yeah, he seems really rich though too. His distant tone makes it unclear if he was really listening to me as he begins moving once more. I hesitantly follow, walking a few steps behind him. I just really hope I won't regret this. As we silently walk towards the venue exit, I am left alone to imagine what could possibly await me. None of my guesses are particularly reassuring. Alright, we exit the venue. He looks around for just a moment, then continues to lead the way to the store. Well, it doesn't seem like he's going to talk to me. Maybe I should talk to him. Well, I could ask about that collab he mentioned earlier. Ask him about it, leave it be. Do I really want to know? I mean, like... leave it be. Probably best to just keep my mouth shut for now. He's walking in the right direction at least. Yeah. This is definitely the store, okay? Before I can even contemplate what would happen next, Hen has already wandered off, swiftly vanishing into one of the more distant aisles. Okay then. I slowly follow after him. Turning the corner, I spot him already crouched in front of a shelf lined with a variety of gummies. I guess we're really doing this now. He looks up at me as I approach, and immediately extends a selection of package in my direction, an expectant look on his face. Hold these. Okay. I soon find my arms entirely occupied by a large pile of candy. Wow, it's got a sweet tooth. What am I, your shopping cart? With his hands now freed, he seems to stare at the candy selection seriously for a few moments. Apparently torn between a pack of multicolored frog gummies and what appears to be a foreign brand of whale gummies. What do you think? Blue whales or tree frogs? This is probably the most serious look I've seen from him so far. Pick the cheaper of the two. Why not both? Does it matter which one you choose? I don't know. Like, if you like both of them, then no. Why not? I would say why not both? But does it matter which one you choose? It's just candy. Does it make a difference? I am almost immediately cut off by an indignant gasp. Of course it makes a difference. They're two completely different flavors. He shakes the packet slightly as though to emphasize his point. Okay, then what flavor is what? They are? What's with him all of a sudden? Multicolored tree frogs are each flavored by a different fruit. The orange ones are the best if you ask me. It's so rare to get a decent citrus fruit flavor these days. For that alone, they could be considered a great contender. But that's not all. You see, he goes on to tell me in immense detail about the superiority of multicolored tree frogs over other fruit-themed gummies. Okay, what is this guy? Some sort of candy maniac? What's with all this exposition? If they're so great, why don't you just pick them? I feel like my brain is melting. His eyes narrow more in judgment. What do you know, you candy heathen? Hey now! You see, gummy whales instead have a mild-flavored marshmallow base that allows the top gelatin to infuse the sweetness despite them having less citrus or acidic flavors. If anything, they're a better gummy experience despite not being all uniform. And they also... It's hard to tell if he's taking a breath during his explanation. He's a rapper. He can be a rapper. Are you a rapper? I'm learning way too much about gummies today. So you see, they're both completely different. Okay, I see. Okay. I don't see anything. I just want to go home. Maybe tree frogs? Please don't ask me why. Please don't ask me why. He looks at me carefully for a moment, then slowly gets up and places both into the pile in my arms. Ugh. He just takes both anyways. I can only sigh internally. Okay, fine, let's see here. These would be $3, plus that is $11.50, and those $18.75. This is way too much. Something must show on my face because he points at the pile of bags under the gummy whales. I'll pay for these ones, it's fine. Great. What was even the point of making me listen to that speech if you're just going to get both and pay for some anyways? I guess I can't complain since I did break his phone. Yes. I should probably double check if I actually have the money for even half of this. So, is that everything? Hmm. Please don't buy anything else. Please don't buy anything else. Yes, that should do for now. Okay. For now? Ah, for me to eat this afternoon, that is. Oh, he elaborates almost a little too accurately in response to my thoughts. Don't worry, you'll be completely debt-free once you've paid for these. Oh, okay. I'd almost forgotten about the debt. Oh. Wait. You're planning to eat all of these at once? Somehow, it was the least important piece of information revealed in this exchange that turned out to be the most shocking. He has quite the sweet tooth then. Yeah, why not? The matter was clearly important enough to halt his stroll towards the checkout desk. But he responds plainly, the question almost sounding like more like a statement. You're going to make yourself so sick, yeah, and get cavities. It'll be fine. This is pretty normal for me. Oh my goodness, your fucking sugar intake. This is normal for him? To him? Before I can ask any more questions, he once again turns to head to the cashier. I quickly move to catch up with him, soon placing the absurd amount of candy onto the counter. The woman at the cash register raises an eyebrow as Hen quickly picks up a few of the packets he'd said he would be paying for. Yeah. She's paying for all but these ones. He gestures towards me loosely as I begin to pull out my wallet. The woman glances from me to Hen, her gaze lingering on him for a good few moments before she begins to scan the items. Hen simply continues to smile as though nothing is strange here. That'll be $11.35. Would you like a bag? Better. Returning my attention to the cash register, I find the woman giving me a patient smile. Yes, please. I can't carry all this. Remembering what I was doing, I resumed digging out the cash from my wallet. So, Hen begins to speak, but is immediately cut off. No, you're not getting a discount on this. She knew what he was going to say? Seems like they know each other. My questions are given no answers as the woman doesn't even spare him a glance as she continues bagging the candy. Oh, so you're a regular. Hen doesn't seem to pursue the matter. Finally, having freed the remainder of my coins from the recesses of my wallet, I hand the woman the money. Thank you. Okay. She counts the change, then gives me another smile as she hands me the bag before turning to Hen. I stand by the counter as I wait for him to complete his purchase, which appears to be a quick affair without any further bartering exchanged. Okay, let's go. Oh god, where are you taking me? Hen gives me a short expectant glance before beginning to head outside. Have a nice day. Okay, thanks. Help me. Tearing my gaze from the cashier, I slowly begin to follow Hen outside. I find him standing next to the entrance, not too far off, and I hold out the bag of candy. Here, yeah, these are yours. He takes it from me, placing his pile of gummies inside. So what now? Well, you said this is enough. Well, you said this would be enough to make up for the phone, right? He continues to rummage through the bag of candy. But you said your phone would cost like $5,000, right? And then you said something about a collab? I guess I'm just a bit confused. I kind of assumed she'd had something more elaborate in mind. He just shrugs at that. So this is all then? I'm off the hook just like that? Pretty much. Wow. Well, that was easy. I should get going now. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't argue with him for letting me off so lightly, right? See ya. Yeah, okay. Bye. He raises a hand in a farewell gesture, then turns to leave without so much as a second glance. Bye. What a strange dude. And so I am all of a sudden left standing alone in the streets. Well, that was an unexpected adventure. What a weirdo. I know. But I guess he wasn't as bad as I thought. What do I do now? I look up at the slowly darkening sky. Oh, is it gonna rain on me? I hope not. It looks like it's going to rain. Maybe I should go home while it's still dry out. But I wonder if that was really Fane back at the job fair. Even with all that had just unfolded, the earlier encounter had never quite slipped my mind. Looking back, I really could no longer say for sure if it wasn't just a complete stranger, let alone why I had felt so compelled to drop everything and run after him. But somehow, I just can't seem to let go of this. Go back to look for Fane. Never mind, just go home. I don't know if he's actually gonna even be there anymore. Like, you know, he could have very well just have left. I don't know. Like, is the job fair thing over? Whatever. With that in mind, I begin making my way back towards the job fair. Ah, it's raining! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. The walk wasn't too far, as the store was just down the street from the venue, but I still ended up getting caught in the rain. If Fane's not here, I should head straight home. Don't want to get in trouble for being out late. Looking around, the hall is fairly empty at this point, so it's easy to see across the expanse of the space, but unfortunately, no sign of him. Maybe I should ask one of the booth staff if they saw anyone matching his description? Besides the light blue hair, I don't exactly remember many details though. I'll just look around a bit more for now, just in case I miss something. Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like he's here anymore. Yeah, I figured, but I just wanted to go just in case. After circling the auditorium hall 3 times, asking multiple staff around the hall and booths, and even a few straggler attendees, it's the only conclusion I can reach at this point. If it was even him to begin with. Sigh. I should have just gone home. At this point, I'm not even sure why I'm looking. Even if it was him and I did somehow find him, what then? What do I even want from him? He probably wouldn't even remember me. And even if he does, it's not like I have the time to be friends with him again. I barely have time for myself at this point. This is so stupid. Just as I'm beginning to turn to head home, however, a nearby display catches my eye. Well, what? Oh, is it like an exhibition? Wait, this is... Without realizing it, I've already begun walking towards the booth in question. Guildstein Community College Student Photography Exhibit, yes. Across one full wall of the auditorium, there are just over a dozen or so pictures lined up in a row, displaying the name of the respective student photographer just beneath them. It's almost easy to mistake how small the class here actually are, with each picture blown up and taking up a lot more space than a normal photograph. I remember this. Back when I was considering where to study, my parents took me to see one of these. Though I did end up going somewhere better, so I haven't seen this in years. I can't believe they're still running these. Well, yeah, I would figure. How nostalgic. It's like the curriculum, you know? I was so focused on my job search earlier that I must have overlooked it. Spot anyone familiar? I quickly pull out my phone to check the time. I'm already late, so taking a little peek around can't hurt, right? Yeah, I'm definitely being responsible if I consider this career research, right? Yeah, just tell yourself that. Maybe I'll just stay a bit longer. You can wait out the rain too, you know, maybe it'll get a little lighter. Oh, this one isn't bad. Not bad at all. It's a lot easier to slowly navigate from one image to the next now with the lack of crowds. There's time to check each name carefully before taking a look at their work. This one is pretty good too. On the far side of the wall, there was a sign that said the exhibit's overall theme was Corners of Daily Life. But the theme doesn't seem too strict since there's actually a variety of photo subjects here. Even then, each picture has its own charm, with edges of talent and novice mistakes scattered in between. Let's see here. And this one's by Ernest Pickle? I crouched slightly to squint at the name, making sure I read it correctly. The strip of paper still reads as Ernest Pickle. Ernest Pickle. I feel bad for judging a name, but what kind of name is that? For real, like, I'm so sorry. Ernest Pickle. Could it be an online handle, maybe? Whatever, let's see what this Ernest Pickle can do. What? Whoa. Ernest Pickle really be pickling. That kind of looks like the back of our heads. The picture staring back at me is an incredibly simple one, and one that's very on theme, being exactly the theme itself, depicting a cracked corner of a room. Little motes of dust and debris are the only other visible details in the photo, but somehow... It's a little on the nose here. it's a little on the nose there, but the use of lighting is so interesting. Among the pictures here, this one has the most unique lighting of the bunch. Whether that's a good or bad thing though, either way, this person has potential. I'm kind of jealous. I take out my phone and snap a picture for reference. This makes me miss being a student, I know. Things were so much easier back then, I know. Everyone had the same goal and drive that it was easy to forget a passion for photography. That it was easy to forget a passion for photography work isn't the norm. I guess we all have to grow up at some point. Hopefully these students enjoy it while they can. I look down at my phone to check the time once more. Crap, it's already 6:30 p.m. 6:30? That's early, girl. Dad won't be happy if I'm late for dinner again. Oh, well, yeah. Dinner time, yeah. Well, if I hurry up now, I can still make it before dark at least. Maybe if I run. And so I begin making my way to the building exit and from there out onto the rainy streets. Ugh, it's still raining. The walk back home is a relatively short and uneventful one. Okay, soon enough I am standing at the entrance of my parents' house, contemplating how best to explain my complete lack of success at the job fair to them. Hey man, it's hard out here. You should know, the economy? I guess no matter what, they'll find out sooner or later. Maybe, might as well just bite the bullet and get it over with. Turning the key, I push down the door handle. And I'm soaking wet. But I have a rain jacket on, don't I? Here goes. Entering the house, I quietly close the door behind me, taking off my shoes before proceeding to walk down the now rather dim hall. I hear the muffled sound of the TV coming from the living room. I guess they must have already eaten. Quietly opening the door, I peek into the room to see my father sitting on the sofa watching what appears to be the news. I'm back. Hello. He looks over at me curiously. You're back late. Yeah, sorry about that. I got held up a bit. Better not tell him about hen. Yeah. Seems like it. You're soaked through. Oh. So how'd it go? Find anything? Not really. I wasn't what they were looking for, I guess. I see. Yeah. He pauses as he looks at me, seeming to consider his next words carefully, before finally relenting with a short sigh. That's okay. We can talk about this tomorrow morning when your mother is back from her shift. Get some rest for now. You look tired. And make sure to take a warm shower and dry off completely before you catch a cold. Alright, I will. I pull the door shut slowly. Good night. Night, sweetie. Okay. Well, that went better than I thought for now. Okay, yep. How long is this demo? Okay, maybe I could go on for a little bit longer and then maybe we can like finish it up later, because I didn't expect it to be this long. I make my way to my room, dumping my jacket and bag next to the door, before collapsing onto my bed. Oh, I have a really cute shirt on. I wonder what Mom and Dad will say tomorrow. I told them I'd try my best to get a job, but look at me. All I got out of today was a load of mean comments and some guy asking me to work for exposure. Maybe that one booth guy was right. Maybe my portfolio is just bland or something. Oh no. Ugh, so depressing. Oh. Come on, think happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. I'll just have to work on making my portfolio even better, so they have no choice but to hire me next time. Ugh, who am I kidding? That's what I tried to tell myself before the job fair, yet today was even more of a disaster than usual. What a day. I can't believe I forgot to watch where I was going. Letting myself run into the king of gummies like that. I even got a nickname for him already. Not to mention I ended up trashing the guy's phone. Was me buying him some candy really enough to make up for that? He seemed so okay with it, though it was kind of difficult to tell if he was being serious. Not that it makes a difference now, I guess. I'll probably never see him again. Oh, well, when you say that, that's never the case, especially in the world of visual novel. Speaking of which, I should definitely let the whole Fane thing go. I wasted all that time going back to look for him, but still I found nothing. Was that even him in the first place? He looked so different, and who stays here their whole life? My brain hurts just thinking about it. Well, you never know. Or yawns. Yawns. Maybe he went away and then he came back. I should probably get up. I should probably get up before I end up falling asleep. I still need to eat dinner and take a shower. I'll try to finish those uploads tomorrow. Oh, you're falling asleep now, girl. Oh no, don't do it. Do not be tempted. Maybe send out some more job app locations. And there I go. Chapter 1 end. Mayday. Oh, how many chapters is this? Should I just leave it here? Oh my gosh. Maybe I should. Okay. Just to keep it nice and neat, guys. I know it's just a demo let's play, but like, let's just keep it nice and neat. And then we could continue on and maybe finish it off in the next time we play this. So yeah, there we go. Chapter 1 of Diffraction for you guys. Very interesting so far. Nothing is given away too much. We are just introduced to all of our main protagonists. So us and the two dudes. Well, not so much the second dude, Fane, but we get an idea that Fane could possibly be our childhood friend, who we haven't seen in quite a while, and who we only really saw a ghost of because we didn't go after him because we trashed that guy's phone. Anyways, there you go. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to finishing up the rest and just to see if maybe in the future, once the full game is out, I can definitely go ahead and do a full let's play for you guys. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, or tune into my or turn on the notification bell to my channels, because for those of you who aren't aware, I am on a semi hiatus because of, you know, schedule stuff, real life stuff for me, work stuff. So don't really know when I get the next opportunity to sit down and do a recording and then upload for you guys. So if you honestly ask me when's the next time I'm going to do any uploads, I can't really give you a good straight answer because I wouldn't know myself. So the surest way is to at least turn on the notification bell and maybe subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I am still active on it, so if you want to leave any comments or shoot me a message, then I'll be sure to get back to you as best I can. Otherwise, thank you so much for all your patience, and I hope you are looking forward to the next part of Diffraction or seeing you in my other Let's Play. But for now, bye!